stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
We are live from Concan, Texas at Camp Riverview down by the Frio River. And it's a magnificent river it is. It's been beautiful this week. And I'm not going to talk about the weather because it'll come around and bite me in the hiney. This is the Steve Turtle Show. I'm Steve Turtle and your host. And we're going to talk about some work camping, a little bit about RVing, and a whole lot of other stuff. I don't know. We're just going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. Where did I get my notes? What do you really know about work camping? We'll have a work camper quiz tonight. It's not going to be hard, and I hope I can get everybody to participate. It's yes or no, so it'll be really, really easy. Even Rowdy One could figure that out, and it'll be fun. So we're going to do that a little bit later. If you're a return visitor, welcome back. It's good to see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. If this is your first time here, you should subscribe and ring that bell. If you ring the bell, you get a notification every time I post a new story, because you don't want to miss one. That's crazy. I say that every week. Let's chew some fat. Introduction. Everybody's chatting it up over here in the chat. They said something about a mellow nomadic adventures raid. That's awesome. I really do appreciate that. And tonight's topic, like I said, we're going to take a little quiz. Won't take long, and hopefully we can come back and finish up that turtle quiz later on in the show. We're going to have some community shout outs, meet some friends, and say hello to everybody. And I sure do appreciate that. You know, it is awesome. I'm starting to, every Friday, I get all excited. It's almost like, you know, a little party. We're going to have this live stream and everybody shows up and we talk and chat it up a good bit. And it's fun. It's almost like you guys were here. Almost. It'd be much more fun if everybody was sitting out front and we were all sitting around the campfire chatting it up. Anyway, we're going to have some work camper news, jobs, and gate guard info. I don't have a whole lot, but I talked a little bit about it last week, but I think I rushed through it because I got long-winded. It happens. And we'll close out the show with a few jokes. And everybody's, you know, encouraged to join in, chat it up, have a good time. Let's just chew some fat. Who's in here? Oh, my goodness. Crazy people. All right. At the top of the chat, I have pinned the link to Meant to Be RVing tonight. Their show, their live stream after our show. They're going to have a scavenger hunt. And I think that might, a scavenger hunt. And I think that might be fun. I'm going to go over there. And if you're not busy at the end of the show, let's go over there and check it out and see what that scavenger hunt's all about. RV on the Wayside, he's in here. And I sure do appreciate his time and his help with the show from time to time. He's a good man. Thin Blue Lane, Bill's here. How you doing, Bill? Caribou Dave, he said he was out mowing grass all day, 88 degrees, hot. So he's trying to drink a lot of water, stay healthy, and don't have any kind of heat stroke or anything. S'mores Camping with the Shrags, how are you? It's good to have you here. Thanks for coming by. Full-time Dream, I'm not sure if that's Ron or Judy or both, but it's good to have you guys. I sure do appreciate you here. Pretty much regulars, and I sure do appreciate that. B-Bear, I got some B-Bears here, all the way from Oregon, and I've got some pictures to share a little bit later of her RV park. She's a work camper up there. Camping Therapy, she's here. How you doing, Doreen? It's good to see you. I hope you're not having too much snow out there in Pennsylvania, but I'm not going to talk about it because if I do, it'll start snowing here. Oh, B-Bear. All right. Yeah, I think we can get through it, B-Bear. It's about time now. How you doing? It's good to have you here. I sure do appreciate you coming by. All right, bear with me. The chat jumps around a little bit. I don't want to miss anybody. Fit 4 Expedition, how are you? It's good to have you. I'm glad for you to show up. I think this is the first time I've seen you here. And you are welcome, and we sure do appreciate it. Being part of the community. Traveling Granny, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming by. It's good to have you here. Mellow Nomadic Adventures, thanks for that raid. I sure do appreciate that. Hitch up in tow. Good morning, my friends. That is Mark, all the way from the United Kingdom. Him and his feline wonderful wife is over there in the United Kingdom dealing with this whole COVID thing. Boondock Charlie, how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're staying warm, buddy. Van Life Rocks, how are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming by. A lot of people in here tonight. Desert Adventures in Arizona, how are you? I hope I don't miss somebody. Meant to be RVing, how you doing? I hope you're doing all right. I did tell everybody we're going to have that live stream after mine, and you're going to have that scavenger hunt. So I think hopefully we'll get a nice group over there. Have fun tonight. And I hope my screen's not blank. You know, I don't realize it, but my screen looks fine, but everybody tells me that the screen goes blank at some time. I think it's my internet. I'm trying to get it fixed. I'm always fixing my internet. So that's my number one con to full-time RVing. And I guess I can fix it. I just have to come up with the means to do so. On the move. How are you? It's good to see you. Thomas Weaver, thanks for coming by. Thank you very, very much. Paper Bag Nomad, how you doing? How's it going, buddy? All right, here we go. Oh, hold on, there was something up here. I'm not doing it. S'mores Camping with a Shrag says they love the front porch. That is a scene from Red Skelton. I like to pick some of those old movies, old shows that we were used to watching, you know, in sort of my age group. I like to pick those things. Memories. All right, I'm sure I missed somebody. New Horizon, how you doing, Susan? I hope you're doing okay. Whoa, Nellie, RV Adventures. How are you, young lady? It's good to see you, Lucy. And my traveling donkeys are here. How you doing? I really love those traveling donkeys. Happy Place Camping. How you doing, young lady? Felix, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming by and helping out. Thanks for all the moderators that are trying to keep all the comments safe. I sure do appreciate that. Somebody says, oh, excuse me. Susan says, dang, Steve Turtle isn't wearing his bathrobe. Nah, I just got off work. I hadn't had time to, you know, get showered up and cleaned up. I just sat down and here I am. Got a little red today, though. A little sun. I don't know. I guess I got to break out that suntan lotion or whatever it is. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody for coming by. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I apologize. The chat goes by pretty fast, and I don't know, sometimes I don't see it. But I'll catch you a little bit later. All right, moving right along. Like I said, meant to be RVing. The link's at the top of the chat. Don't forget that. Jill and I, we drive about 35 to 40 minutes to a town where we can get our groceries. And it's, you know, it's funny because you think it's really, really long, but you do it a couple times. Next thing you know, we talk a lot, and the ride seems like it's getting shorter. I don't know. But, you know, drive across the mountain, go into town, buy groceries, get something to eat, do things like that. So it's like hitching up the wagon. But anyway, so Jill and I, we're driving through, and there's nothing on the road. It's a bunch of ranches, so they got these fences. And I told you before, there's a lot of deer, cow, and all type of other exotic wildlife. But a lot of ranchers, and they do have some cows. We're driving down the road, and as I come over the hill, I look off to the right, and there's a rancher in the field with a cow that's trying to give birth to a calf. And I was like, oh my Lord, look at this guy out there in the field. So I stopped the truck. I jumped the fence. Jill jumps the fence. We run out there and we're helping this guy. The calf is stuck. It won't come out. And the rancher has the head, the horns of the cow. And we have the back end where the calf, where it got the legs, and we're trying to pull it out. And another car pulls up, and this little old lady jumps over the fence and comes running over there, and she had New York tags on. She runs out and says, "Can I help?" And I said, "Well, help the rancher grab the horns." And we're all four of us are out there trying to give birth to this calf, and then all of a sudden, the calf comes out. We all fall to the ground. The cow turns around, starts licking the calf, and we're all sort of elated. We're happy the calf is okay and the cow's okay, and we got it out. And the little old lady turns to the rancher, or turns to me, and says, "Well, how fast was that calf running when it ran into the big cow?" And I didn't have the heart to tell her, so I said 65 miles per hour. Anyway, it's a pretty good drive from here to there and then back. We're getting used to it. A lot of things to see in between. It's really fun. Last week we almost milked a cow, but that's another story. I'm not going to have a live stream next week. Jill and I are going to Concan, Texas. Nope, I'm in Concan. We're going to Conroe, Texas, to a wedding. It happens that our friend from Pennsylvania, he has a son here, and he's getting married. And our friend contacted us and said, "Hey, would you like to come to the wedding?" So we said, "Heck yeah." So we're going to Conroe, Texas to be in a wedding. So next week, I'm not going to have a live stream. So Friday, March the 5th, no live stream. Now, the 12th, March 12th, we're going to have a live stream. That'll be back to normal live streams. And we're going to have a giveaway. And it's going to be an awesome giveaway. And I can't give you a whole lot of information right now, but it'll be cool. It'll be something different. I know we haven't done one in a while, and it's time. So we're going to have a giveaway. All right, what I missed? Everybody's chatting it up over here, and I know I'm missing something. Red is not my favorite color. Actually, I like blue, and I think that's more my favorite color. So I'm going to do blue tonight, just because Mellow Nomadic Adventures just asked me. So there you go. We're doing blue. Oh my goodness. Looks like everybody's saying hello. Hawaiian Tropics are here. Thank you very much. I appreciate you showing up. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Let's see. No, this is my green screen. Every week I do the green screen, and I try to change it up, put a different background up there. Like I said, I like to do different sets. Petticoat Junction, Red Skeleton, All in the Family. I'm going to come up with some more. I think they're fun. I love the green screen ever since I started using it. Yes, I have delivered a calf. B Bear says, "Steve Turtle, please say howdy to my friend from Hill Air Force Base, Steve Rigby. He's here watching." Steve, thank you very much, fellow Steve. It's good to see you. And even if you're from the Air Force, that's okay. You're still welcome here. And if you know B Bear, oh my goodness, I bet you could tell some stories. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. For all the creators out there, if you've come over to the channel and I haven't come over and watched one of your videos or commented back to you, I apologize. I'm like always, I'm behind. William says I'm always behind, but I'm going to catch up, and I'll get there, and I'll show you some love, and I promise that'll happen. All right. I've got a few pictures I want to show, and bear with me. I don't know exactly what those pictures are. B Bear's here. I don't know if she can help me out, but from time to time, people send me pictures, and I like to show them up on the screen. So if you have a picture that you would like to see on the live screen, send me an email and give me a little caption about what's going on in the picture, and let me know what you'd like me to do with it, and I'll show it up here on the screen. You know, Blue Wave Bob, he used to do the thing where you'd send a picture of yourself, an older picture of yourself. He'd put it up on the screen. Everybody try to guess and see who it is. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, I've got a few pictures here of some people that had sent pictures in. I'm going to go ahead and show them to you, and I'll try to explain it. B-Bear's in the chat, and if I mess it up, maybe she'll correct me. Mellow Nomadic Adventure says, I see I need to up my glasses game. That's just some goofy thing that I do. I have fun with it. All right, here we go. Here's some pictures. All right, where's my pictures? There they are. Okay. B-Bear is work camping up in Oregon, and I do not even know the name of the campground. However, she did send me some pictures, and of course, everybody had a storm last week, or at least everybody from Mexico to, I don't even know where, North Pole. Everybody had weather. But she did send me some pictures from her campground, and it looks like they had quite a bit of ice. I think this is a tree with a whole lot of ice on it. And a lot of broken limbs. Now, my wife and I, we went to Kerrville, Texas, which is north of here, about an hour and 15 minutes. And we drove up there, and they were cracked limbs everywhere. So they must have had a good bit of ice north of us too, up in the mountains. I say mountains, they're hills, but I don't know. They look like mountains, little mountains. How you doing, Nurse in our travel blog? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Yes, B-Bear says is ice. And lots of trees falling over, lots of trees falling. She said that they have over $1 million worth of tree damage. And I don't know if that's included all the labor to clean it up. But I tell you, oh my goodness, hold on now. Like I said, I do get some pictures from time to time, and you know, I just show them. I don't pick through them. I didn't really know William sent me that one, but that's sort of, I don't know if that's cute, but anyway, so we got a lot of cracked down trees, and you know, we didn't have any of that here, but you know, we had all that other stuff, frozen lines and everything else. She says, it's pretty sad. I've never seen a perfectly healthy 100-foot tree split in half because of the ice before. But I had this experience before I came full-time. And man, I was standing out by the house, and all the trees were loaded with ice. And all of a sudden, it's like pop, 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 pop. It's like fireworks or gunshots. But I know exactly what she was talking about, because they had the same thing. And I guess that's her car. It's covered up with snow. It's supposed to look like that. But that's terrible. And you know, if you're if you're at a campground, you know the kind of work that goes into that. You know, you got to climb up there and saw it down and cut it up and do all that. And there's all kind of cleanup associated with the storm, and floods too. You know, when I was at Millbridge Village Camp Resort, man, we'd have a flood from time to time. Don't tell Brian, but it would leave a mess in the campground. Cleaning it up, it was always a challenge. What else we got? Oh my goodness. Well, this is a long time ago. You know, Uncle Billy now, he's got more of a pot belly, but this is Uncle Billy and his wife or girlfriend, Trixie Mama or whatever it is. So, you know, I'm just showing the pictures. And this is a picture of a tree down, and I think that's a goose. You know, Oregon's pretty close to Canada, so yeah, you got Canadian geese and things like that down there. What else we got? Oh, here's one, Donovan. This was when he was a little bit heavier. I don't mean to, you know, make fun of him, but he sent me this picture. His beard was a little gray, but yeah, that's a picture from Donovan. And then here's more snow, and looks like trees loaded with snow and ice. What else we got here? Hold on. There's some more. That's a mess. See, you got to pick up all that. Come in there with a vacuum cleaner, and that's all you can do. What else we got here? Oh, I'm running out of time. I don't know what I was doing. I was just chatting it up. Oh, there you go. There's Pippi. Sent me a little love note. Love you, Steve. Pippi's B-Bear's little pet rabbit. And I don't know who Jeff is. I'm not sure if it's Jeff Foxworthy or what, but I don't know. I like his Daisy Dukes. And here's some pictures, I'm pretty sure, of a flood when B-Bear was up there. That was a while back. Anyway, now I'm rushing. Uh-oh, you don't need to see that one. Don't look. All right, that's that. I just wanted to show you those pictures, share them a little bit, show you what's going on up there in Oregon. I don't know if B-Bear put down what the campground's called, but I think that was pretty awesome. Thanks for sharing, B-Bear. Now I guess we're going to have the topic for tonight. Now I'm just running out of time. I'll mess around. Got things to do. All right, tonight's topic, Workamper quiz. It's not a hard quiz, but you can participate. So I'm watching down here. Are all Workampers retired? Yes or no? Quick and easy, 50-50, take a guess. Are all Workampers retired? I'm semi-retired, although I did apply 65. Oh, no, 62. I don't even know how old I am. All right, RV on the Wayside says no. Traveling Donkey says no. B-Bear says no. I think it's unanimous. Those shorts scare me. Loving life hit stuff. It's good to see you, TJ. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, those shorts, they're bad. You have to unsee that. That wasn't very nice. Absolutely. I think unanimously everybody says no. You don't have to be you don't have to be retired. Matter of fact, in the past few years, or excuse me, at least 65, long ago, everybody was about 65 years old. But in the past 10 years, the age has moved to 72. I can't talk, nor can I read. The average age now is between 62 and 45. Most people aren't waiting until they retire to start full-time RVing or work camping. A lot of people are starting earlier, and a lot of younger people are actually doing it with families. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. I give you one away. Do work campers only work in campgrounds? Yes or no? Caribou Dave says, heck no. And for all my work campers out here, which I'm seeing nursing our travel bug, they're work campers, whether they know it or not. Caribou Dave, he's a work camper. B-Bear's a work camper. Harry Leisure, he's not. He's an NN. Thanks, Harry Leisure. Traveling Donkey says no. Thomas Weaver says no. On the Move says no. Camper Life, oh no. I didn't even see he was here. Don't tell him about the picture. You'll have to go back and watch it. I think he missed it. Yeah, that's good. Yep. B-Bear says no. Well, that is true. No, work campers don't just work at campgrounds. They work anywhere they want to work. Adventureland, state and federal parks, Corps of Engineer parks, wineries. That'd be where B-Bear would go next. Amazon, gate guards in the oil fields, Christmas tree lots, pumpkin lots, and a whole lot more. Pretty much anything that you do to receive some value, if you stay in your RV at night, you're a work camper. So you don't have to be at a campground, although that's typically what people did back in the day. Don't say hello to Camper Life. I don't know what's wrong with him. Are work camping jobs full-time or part-time? This is a trick question. B-Bear, you don't like wine? I thought you liked wine. No, that's Felix. Felix likes wine. Yeah. That's Happy Place Camping. She likes wine. Yes, both. Man, you guys are just all over it. Too bad we're not giving away prizes tonight, because you guys be getting it done. That is a fact. Both people can work well over 40 hours work camping. And and also as little as 1 to 2 a day. It just depends on the job, where you are, and what you're doing. And then some of them are 24 hours a day, like gate guarding. And that's another subject. But yeah, gate guarding. The big thing is when you read the ad before you take the job, make sure that you understand exactly how many hours they want you to work, how many days they want you to work, and all that good stuff. I have a questionnaire if you'd like, and also a video that explains the 28 questions you should ask before taking a job as a work camper. And you can add your own to it and make it your own list later on. Do you need to have a specific RV to be a work camper? What can you work camp in? What's the requirement? Do you have to have a Class A? I don't have a Class A. I got a travel trailer, so I guess Class A and travel trailer is good. Harry Leisure says, nope. You don't have to have a specific RV. Thomas Weaver says, nope. B Bear says, nope. Again, it's unanimous. Everybody says, nope. Loving Life Hitched Up says self-contained. Some campgrounds do not require that it's self-contained. It just depends. This particular article, they talked about Class A's all the way down to vans and pop-ups and teardrops. So the main thing is that you are comfortable in the RV that you're going to stay in for the duration of your assignment or duties. Some campgrounds may frown upon certain campers, and some may require that you have a self-contained camper. I don't know, but I have heard stories of people working out of vans. It all depends on the campground, where you're at, and the job, because some jobs, they don't care what kind of RV you stay in, especially if you're in Yellowstone working at a general store and you're staying in a campground. That general store doesn't care what you're doing in a campground. It'll be the campground that cares. But anyway, if you have something other than a self-contained unit, it's probably best to ask and find out. Will someone find you a job? Oftentimes I see that on Facebook. It says, I'm a work camper and I'm looking for work. Does anybody know where I can find some? That's not that question's okay, but do a little research, work on it a little bit. If you Google work camping, you can find a whole bunch of places to find jobs, but I guess it's okay to ask. Camper Life says, yes, some campgrounds frown upon Steve Turtle. See, starting trouble, always starting trouble, a little instigator. But no one's going to find you a job. You must find a job on your own. However, there are many resources out there. You could start with Workamper News. They have the hotline jobs. They post them every day. They'll send you an email if you're a member, and you can find jobs through Workamper News. And there are a dozen other Workamper websites that post jobs, and there are Facebook groups that post jobs. I think I answered before I gave you guys a chance to answer. Because I talk too much. So I've got links down below in the description area for some websites, some Facebook groups, and gate guard websites. Can you travel with pets as a work camper? Can you have pets? Caribou Dave says, oh, Steve Turtle, do I have someone who works with us that buys junk campers like I shop at Goodwill? Used is good. Oh, I'm running out of time. All right, here we go. Yes, you can travel with pets. I'm doing all the work now. I apologize. I appreciate you guys playing along, even if I'm answering the questions myself. I do appreciate it. Looking at being a camping hitch up. Joe says he's looking to be a camping gigolo. I don't know if you talked to Coral about that. I might have to ask her. I don't think that's a true statement. Mark. All right. Yes, pets are common. Work campers have pets. It's not a problem. However, some gate guard jobs, they require that you don't have pets, and maybe some campgrounds as well. It's always good when you're looking at the job, to confirm and find out if pets are okay? That's a good question to ask. Can solos or singles work camp? I don't know. I'm not single. I got Jill. But I have heard of singles like Doreen at Camping Therapy. She worked camped as a single, and from time to time you'll see ads that say they're looking for singles or couples and singles. So if the ad doesn't say so and you're interested in it, it's always good to call and ask. Say, would you consider a single person, and see if you could work that out. Traveling Donkey says, I got tree. Can you work camp as a family? Nursing or travel bug? You could answer that one. Yes, you can work camp as a family. I can give you a chance to answer again. See? I don't even know how to play the game, and it's my game. I'm sorry. Uncle Lisa Productions is here. Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you. Uncle Lisa Productions. Oh my goodness. It's good to see you, Harry Leisure. Thanks for coming by. It is not unusual to see working age people traveling with smaller children and older parents. One of the decisions of work camping is how you figure out that whole family thing. Do you leave parents behind? Do you take them with you? Do you leave your kids behind? Don't tell them where you're going. That's not good. Is training provided for work campers? Is there a place that you can get trained to be a work camper? I don't know. I don't think there's like a work camper school. Or you can do the Steve Turtle work camper school. Camping Therapy said, I'm leaving mine. Oh, B Bear says she enjoys work camping as a single granny. I don't know a whole bunch about work camping. I know a little, and I enjoy sharing what I know, and I will help anyone out as much as possible. All you got to do is reach out to me and let me know. But there's not any kind of formal training for work camping. Most work camping is just things that you've learned along the way through school, through your work, through your experiences, things like that. Working at a campground, it's like taking care of a house. Pretty much same thing. There's different levels, but same thing. Any of that retail stuff that people would do, or Amazon and things like that, in most cases, they're going to give you some kind of formal training, tell you about the job and what to do. Sometimes they'll marry you up with another person. You know how that works. If you've if you ever shop for a job, you know how it works. Can you run a business from an RV? That is, I don't know, I guess, right? Isn't that like what is the nomadic I forget what the term is now. Help me out, Camper Life. What's the term? RV on the wayside. Camper Life wants to know if I got a little bit of sunburn. I was in the wind today. It wasn't real sunny, but I think I did get a little bit of sun. I got these brown spots, old age spot. Man, I'm getting old. Anyway, pay attention. Yes, you can run a business from your RV, and that is considered work camping. You are working for some value, and you're staying in your camper. Even Camper Life is a work camper, and that's hard to believe because the word work is associated with it. And believe me, I've seen him work. He'll put you to sleep. Okay, that was the quiz. I think everybody did outstanding. I'm gonna give you all 100%, and we're gonna give something away next week, and it'll be fun. So you're all eligible. That was the eligibility test. So everybody's eligible. It's going to be fun. For the full article about these questions and these things I talked about, they're in Workamper News, so you got to go over there and you got to be a member. But if you want to read the full article, it's in Workamper News Magazine, the most current. And they also have Workamper News YouTube channel where they have some YouTube videos. And what is this? FAQ. Frequently asked questions. They also have a link in Workamper's website that you can check out more frequently asked questions. Anyway, I thought it'd be fun, a little quiz, and we'll talk about that turtle quiz in a little bit later. Now I want to do something completely different, nothing like we've ever done before. So get your numbers ready because it's going to be fun. Hey, how you doing, Donovan? Uh-oh. Can y'all hear him? I can't hear him. Uh-oh. I don't know where he went. He left. He was here and he's gone. B Bear says 713 NN. I don't know what happened to him. He just left us. He's back. Now we got to do the whole intro again. What?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Are you saying words?
I noticed you had blue glasses and blue suspenders on today, so I thought maybe you were feeling a little down.
You know, actually, I started off the live stream a little bit down, but when everybody popped up and the chat starts, I just get all motivated and excited, and it's like having a whole bunch of people over to the camper.
Steve, do you need a hug?
Always. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. I like it. I like the shirt. You know, I really do like your merchandise. I'm a little, I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, this is one of ours. I finally got mine.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to have to. Now, how do you go about getting one of those?
Oh, don't ask me that. I don't know.
What? Come on now. It's your chance. Get it out there. What's going on?
So if you go to spreadshirt.com and put RV on the Wayside shop, it'll pop up.
Oh,
you want me to put a thing in there? I don't know. Okay. I can put a thing in there when we get done.
We better get over here to the chat. Everybody's putting in numbers.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure there's a pie in there somewhere too.
Yeah, it's pie in the eye. There's 26.2.
Of course there is.
Oh, here we go.
So I guess we need some.
Huh?
I guess we need numbers.
Oh, yeah, let's do something. What do you want to do? How about this?
Oh, man, you are going to make me laugh all day. So if you're a channel supporter, that means that you do not produce any content, but you're here anyway, just to support Mr. Steve Turtle, who needs all the support he can. Please put a capital CS in there so we know who you are. And we want to thank you for coming to live streams regardless, because you guys make this so worth it when people who don't even make content want to come watch live shows. And Steve Turtle's blue glasses.
Well, okay, we got B Bear. She's an NN and a CS, and Harry Leisure's here. He's a CS. And I've seen some more.
I think, yeah, there might have been some others, but they're probably shy. You don't have to be shy at this part. It's easy. Now,
Traveling Donkeys. Traveling Donkeys. Are they a CS?
No.
Well, wait a minute. I'm messing up.
What do you mean? You can't possibly be having trouble.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. Camper Life
This is supposed to be a professional show.
Aaron Jemison's here. How are you? Says he's over in Kansas.
Oh.
It's good to have you, Aaron. Thanks for coming by.
Traveling Donkeys is trying to tell you to queue up the next one so they can tell you.
Okay, here we go.
You stay on them, traveling donkeys. So
Thank
now if
you.
you're new, that
Thank
means
you.
you have
Traveling.
if you're new, that means you have under 100 subscribers. Type in new and put how many subscribers you have.
Yeah. Friday one
There
was
we
here.
go. 32. Traveling donkeys.
32.
Well, they need some help. They're a new channel. That's a hint, everyone. I mean, they have an opportunity to be in 50 today if we all jump in there. Get them halfway over that hump.
I know.
I take it Camper Life is blowing your phone up because you don't know how to mute it. Oh, I think we have another category.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay. You go ahead. I'll just.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Getting out of
That's okay.
control.
I got this. I've done this once or twice.
Yeah, I really do appreciate you putting up with me.
So U5, that means you're under 500, but over 100. So if you're in that category, put U5 and how many subscribers you have. Now keep in mind, everybody, you can come here back later around 7:35, and you can get all these channels that you don't belong to and look them right up because they're all going to be right here together. So don't forget that replay to go find some new friends.
And Caribou Dave's at he's a U5 at 413.
It's kind of lucky.
Yeah, Desert Adventure in Arizona's 377. And Boondock Charlie, I tell you what, if you ain't been over there to see Boondock Charlie, you go over there and watch him. He's got a little van and he lives in that van. It's awesome. You got to go over and check him out. I love his intro.
People.
I could just watch his
Good
intro
people.
over and over and over.
Just like the music in yours. I'm so obsessed with it.
Oh my goodness. Don't be obsessed. Mellow Nomadic Adventures, 448. And he has a live stream right before ours.
That's awesome.
On the Move with
Move.
191. Did I say that right? On the Move?
On the Move.
Move.
Their last name is Mew, so they made a joke of it.
Oh. Fit for Expeditions at 268. Paper Bag Nomad. He says he has 174 with a paper bag.
Wow, he's
over his
grown. Paper Bag Nomad, he's grown a lot in the last week.
head. Well, that's good.
Have you seen his Valentine video?
No.
Oh, gotta see it. So good.
Hold on. I'm making
Very
note.
original. Very original. Loved it. If my Jeep did that to me, I'd cry. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Traveling Granny's got 251.
The Capaholics just hit 3,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you. You guys should hang in there. We got a category for you.
Yeah.
That was a hint.
Yes. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, wait. Don't laugh.
What?
Sorry.
I was trying to make you laugh while you took a full drink. So GC, that's getting close. That means you're above. You're at 500 or above, but you haven't hit 1,000 yet. So if that's you, put a GC in how many subscribers you have. You guys are on the past halfway mark, and that means you're getting close. Yeah. I don't know how many we have.
Camper Live says, Steve Turtle, I think RV on the Wayside is going to fire you from your own live stream.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, here we go. Whoa, Nelly RV Adventures at 887. What about RV on the Wayside? Where you at?
Well, Hitch Up and Toe says a gazillion or maybe 810.
I didn't even see that. Yeah, he did. A gazillion. Hey,
$8.95 is where we're at.
yeah, it's a good life with Dora and Ed. Sorry, in and out. We need more watch hours. Well, don't we all?
Well, if you're over 1,000, just hold on a little bit longer. We have
Yeah,
a place for you.
yeah. There's a whole thing. There's a whole thing.
I just want you to know, it was only like a month ago we were stuck in the 840s forever, and everybody's been so great. I can't believe we're this close to 900. I really thought it wasn't going to happen.
Well,
So I appreciate everybody.
it is the community, and it takes a community to grow, and you're doing it too. You're bringing them in, so good work on your part as well.
Yeah, and I don't pay much.
I know. All right, how about something else?
Oh, before I say it, why don't you read Camping Therapy for me?
Oh, wait. Okay.
Because she has 2.
Oh, okay. She is a GC. She has 735 for camping therapy and 851 for privies and prims needlecraft.
I'm sorry I had asked you such a tough question, Steve.
Well, I missed one, and I apologize.
No, so HH, that means you have your 1,000 subscribers, but you don't have your hours yet. So now if you're an HH, put HH in there, and if you know your last 365 hours, how many do you need left to get there? Because it's about time now. Needs 1135.
Yep.
And I got to tell you, I've seen people do 1,000 very quickly when the whole community jumps in a week. So please go in and help them. Who else do we have? I guess
I guess
it's about time now. It's about time now.
And here's the last category. The last category.
All right. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. Sorry, I'm terrible at George Bush, but it's still fun to do.
Oh, yeah.
RV America says they're an HH803. I'm terrible at explaining these things because if I can confuse RV America, yes, I've done something.
Oh, my.
You're a GC, you two, just so you know. But are you HH and you only need 803 hours? Maybe that's what they're telling us.
803?
That's what they're telling us.
Oh, okay. That's
yeah, they're doing real good.
That's close. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So it's about time now, and RV America, that's your homework, everyone. Run those playlists for those 2 channels. Who's our CCs?
Oh, and it's about what's hold on. I lost it. So, don't say it's a good life with Dora and Ed.
Oh, right. Yeah, they said they needed hours.
Yeah.
I'll help you. Love and Life Hitched Up.
There you go. Help me out.
They're a channel champion. S'mores Camping with the Shrags. They're a channel champion.
Yes, sir.
Go with it, Steve.
Full-Time Dream, channel champions. Happy Place Camping, Felix, over there in Missouri, channel champions.
What's Camper Life? What is he, a channel?
Yeah. Champion. Oh, my goodness. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. All right. Well.
And Meant to Be RVing, our next channel.
Meant to Be RVing's channel champion.
Next show.
So if you're looking for new friends and you don't have one in Meant to Be RVing, Happy Place Camping, Full-Time Dream, S'mores Camping with the Shrags, go on over there and talk to them. Watch a video. They'll return the favor, I am sure.
By the way, Steve, I think that'll be my next T-shirt. It's going to say Camper Life, Channel Champion. I bet that's the top seller.
I'll promote them. Oh, Meant to Be RVing. She's a channel champion. And also has a live stream tonight, and they're going to do a scavenger hunt.
New Horizons, Aaron Jemison. I know there's more. They're shy.
They're shy. They're
Yeah.
modest. Just
All right, brother.
All right. Hey, I really do appreciate it. Thanks for coming by and doing your part. It's awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and get you out of here, and we're going to do something else. I think we're going to do some jokes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Bye. Hey, it's Dave.
1,000 points of light. 1,000 points of light.
Caribou
Are you feeling the plaid? I think the Haley family is in the house tonight. I'm feeling some plaid.
Oh yeah, Haley's in the house.
Hey, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Steve, I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but I did turn myself around.
Love the hat.
It's a pith helmet.
Oh,
get it right
helmet. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a hat.
Well, it's a chapeau. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I ate a clock yesterday. It was very time consuming.
You know, I was outside today I was on the Frisbee golf course, and I was wondering why this Frisbee kept getting bigger and bigger. Yeah. And then it hit me.
That happens.
It does.
You know, a fire hydrant has H2O, and on the inside, and then on the outside, it has K9P. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, by the way, to whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word.
The best thing about the old days is that we were neither good nor old. Think about that.
Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm scrolling. Give me a second here.
All right.
Can't read that one.
No X-rated jokes.
That's not. I just can't read.
Oh.
Guess what I did today?
Tell me.
I invented a new word. Plagiarism.
Oh no! I don't think you can do that, especially in YouTube.
It's essential to all culture.
If you shouldn't eat at night, why do they put a light in the refrigerator?
That's a good question.
Dad jokes. Paper Nomad next week. Dad jokes.
Hey, why do ducks have tail feathers?
Oh, I don't know.
To cover their butt quacks.
I love it. Butt quacks.
You stop being a butt quack. What? I don't understand.
Oh my goodness. A lot of people cry when they cut onions. The trick is not to form an emotional bond.
Do you know where watermelons go in the summer?
No.
John Cougar Melon Camp.
I like that. I like that one too. That's a good one. You got another one? I'm run out. I ran out.
What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle?
I don't know.
It's a tire.
It's a tire.
Tricycle.
I get it. I get it.
Okay.
I got it.
Hey, in my last video,
yes,
learning to collect trash wasn't that hard. I just picked it up as I went along.
You did, and that is a work camper skill. Now, tell me a little bit about the gopher killer.
The mound masher. Unfortunately we retired the mound masher 3000.
Oh, was it a political
thing? We have built the mound masher 5000 5G, and there will be a video.
Okay.
And I'm serious.
All right.
Our R&D team, who wants to be recognized now, even though he didn't want to be on YouTube, now he wants to be on YouTube, wants credit for researching on the internet. But yeah, we actually made up something new to mash gopher. Well, yeah, they're gopher mounds. They're everywhere. I had a visitor this week. Looked a little bit like Tom Petty. But anyway, he stopped by to say hi, and he got some mound mashing experience with me, and was quite impressed by the amount of gopher mounds that we've acquired on our property.
That's pretty awesome. If you haven't seen Caribou Dave's mound mashers,
get some gophers! Yeah.
You got to go over and watch his video. It's hilarious. I can't give you any details, but it's hilarious. It's not too bad.
They wouldn't stick their heads up. I was asking.
Yes. Well, look, I really appreciate you coming by. You got any last words?
Oh, I hope not. It's like when you have an expiration date on your driver's license, and you're like, oh,
yes. It's like a non-stop flight.
Yes. Well, I did order a book with 2,000 jokes in it, so I'll never go dry, but it's here tomorrow. So
okay. All right. Outstanding. All right. I'll see you next week.
Couple weeks.
Thanks. Yeah, a couple weeks.
Okay.
Thanks for coming by. I sure do appreciate it.
See you later.
All right. Bye.
You gotta make me disappear. I'm
Hold
still
on.
here.
I gotta find my thing. Oh my goodness, he's a nut. And here I did it again. I got 3 minutes and 20 minutes of stuff to say. I wanted to get a whole lot of stuff done, but I guess we're going to do it not next week, but the next week. Hey, that's what happens when I talk too much. But I tell you what, there's nothing better than these live streams, and I really do appreciate you guys showing up. I do want to read this joke over here. B Bear says, my daughter's first joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? It was stapled to a turtle's back. I've heard a lot of those. If you have any jokes and you'd like them told on air or on the show, or if you'd like to tell them yourself, go ahead and send me those jokes. Pictures, send me your pictures or anything that you'd care to share. I got about 3 minutes, I guess. What time is it? Yep, about 3 minutes. 3 minutes is a long time. Turtles have very sharp teeth. True or false? That's right. Don't forget about the Meant to Be RVing raid. They're going to have that scavenger hunt. Happy Place Camping has dropped the link down. RV on the Wayside has dropped the link. All the moderators have done a very good job tonight. Thank you very much. And I hope from time to time you're dropping your links. I think. I always get confused with that stuff. Uncle Lisa, it's good to have you here. Uncle Lisa says true. And that is false. Turtles, turtles that are living today do not have teeth. Teeth have been identified in fossils from prehistoric turtles, relatives from long ago. However, all right, one more. Camper Life says, Steve Turtle, I have a joke of the day. Steve Turtle. It's not very nice. I'm going to, I do have the power to unmoderate him. Turtles cannot run. True or false? That's my last one. Turtles cannot run. True or false? The heck. Anyway, so yes, turtles, that is false. Turtles can run. They can move very quickly relative to their size if endangered. However, the fastest turtle on land moves more slowly than the slowest human jogger. All right, that's it. Show's over. I sure do appreciate everybody coming by. If you like this story, click like down below and smash that subscribe button if you'd like to see more stories like this one. New stories every week, except for next week on Friday. And ring that bell. If you ring the bell, you get a notification every time I post a new story. Thanks for your time. I appreciate everybody being here. Bye. Till the following next week, the week after next. Bye, y'all. Thanks for coming by. You made my night.